Hi, my name is Caleb de la Rosa from the Diocese of Brownsville, here to give you a Week 3 edition update for us here in the Rome experience. And tell you what, Week 3 was quite busy for us. We were pretty much on the run the entire time and getting to see a lot more of Rome and also getting a lot of education with it as well. Dr. Tinkler, our professor, joined us on Sunday, and starting on Monday he took us around and saw many different sites here in the area and continued that throughout the week. We've been out to the Colosseum, seen the Forum here in Rome, in ancient Rome. That was interesting, and being able to see and kind of what some of the foundations were of this city and what also led to the identity here with the Christian church. We also got to see a lot of different churches all around, some as old as from the 600s, 900s. And we've also even gotten to see a few of the big basilicas here, including St. John Lateran and St. Paul outside the wall, which also had a special treat for us there with Cardinal Harvey, who's the archpriest for St. Paul outside the wall. He had lunch with us and then also gave us a tour himself of the basilica. And both St. John Lateran and St. Paul, unique in their own ways, very beautiful churches. But what I would like to also focus on is the building right behind me, which is, of course, St. Peter's Basilica, which I think we had some of our most memorable times over the last week. We started out by looking on Saturday when we had Mass at St. John Paul II's tomb there on Saturday. It was a truly marvelous experience. Many guys who have devotions to St. John Paul II, and it was, I think, a great spiritual experience for everyone. And then we came back on Friday. In the morning, we were able to go up on top of the dome and be able to see at the very top and see the entire city of Rome. And then we got a special tour as well with Dr. Tinkler and being able to see all of the beautiful architecture that is in St. Peter's Basilica, as well as some of the identity of the construction of the building. That the building was constructed from 1500 to 1600, and so you get to see a lot of that identity and some of what the architects were thinking. But then also on Friday afternoon, we got to go down into the Scavi, which is the kind of the underground area. It's not necessarily a catacomb, but it is the place where Peter was buried, and is kind of under the church now. And so we took a tour around there, seeing some of the old necropolis and everything, and then finally getting to see the tomb of St. Peter was truly a wonderful experience, and I think something that each of us has taken personally and has transformed us a little bit in being able to witness the first pope and somebody who walked with Jesus at that time. And it was just truly marvelous, and something I think that we'll all hold dear, being able to see that. So that was a lot that happened. Hopefully you get to feel kind of the emotion of what we've had. And this is our view of being able to see this, and where we get to sit out here on the veranda every night, and we have our get-togethers and being able to have fun and learn about each other a little bit more. But this is always the view we get to see and have rosaries at night. So hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for next week and all that we'll be doing then.